2018, junior year. I knew this was going to be my year to find my sport. And what better way to start than trying to hit a ball over a net, right? I took the opportunity of a lifetime to practice with one of the best volleyball teams in the state of Arkansas. Volleyball, pretty simple, right? What could go wrong? I soon learned the answer to that lurking question. At first, I wanted to take my time and be able to analyze all that was going on. I began to look around and try to decide what position I best fit at. I was able to talk with senior Hallie Roberts, who told me what it was like being the position of a middle blocker, as well as Tori Sugg, who was one of Wildcats' best right-side players. But before I could decide this, I was suddenly thrown into drills.
All right, here we go. Set it up. Both sides. Setters, I want you setting. I'll have you switch every 2 minutes.
Uh-oh. Ah!
That's your zone, Nick. You're out now.
Sorry.
Not being very much prepared, I think it's fair to say I wasn't off to the best of starts. And despite all the girls being nice to me, Coach Shishler showed no mercy, treating me just like the others.
In, Nick, in. You have 5 burpees for that.
Oh, gosh.
Yep. Stop letting balls drop.
Sorry. Ah!
There you go, Nick.
I tried to back up. It was just coming so fast.
Move those feet, though. You're going to get your head cut off if you're not careful.
Oh! That's me. Ah.
I'm going to have to make you run already, aren't I?
So about this point in time, I was beginning to regret ever thinking that this game would be easy, and in no way was that the case. As my frustration showed, I realized that there was one key skill I had yet to showcase: my deadly serve.
I'm moving positions. No, I'm done.
All you, Nick. All you. Oh, dear. Keep your toss in front of you, Nick. Toss in front of you. Oh, dear. That's new jump serve.
So maybe not even my serve was quite as good as I had once hoped. And after multiple failed attempts, I started to realize just how hard this game was and just how easy these girls made it look. And maybe that's just a testimony as to how good this year's team is, with one of the most encouraging and talented coaches in the state in Coach Shishler, and under the leadership of seniors like J.C. Carpenter, Tori Sugg, Hallie Roberts, Lauren Cloud, and Molly Kingston. This team truly has what it takes to take home a state title.
Okay, all right. Cats on 2.
1, 2, 3.
Cats.
As always, reporting for WCSN, I'm Nick Luttrell.
Champions are not merely born, they're forged in the crucible that is flag football. With equal parts turf, pigskin, and heart. That's why Buffalo Wild Wings donates to boys and girls clubs across the country to not only help thousands of kids learn about teamwork on and off the field, but to help them fulfill their destiny, to shred defensive lines, terrorize the secondary, and emerge bonded as true champions.
Hey, Nick, catch.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
You can love where you live and play at an apartment community managed by Lindsay Management Company. Affordable apartments with awesome amenities, including clubhouses, fitness centers, pools, tennis and basketball courts, and playgrounds at select locations. Many locations also include golf privileges, business centers, game rooms, tanning beds, whirlpools, saunas, and resort-style swimming pools. View rates, photos, and apply online at lindsaymanagement.com.
Wildcat fans, keep up with your favorite team all year long with the official app of Har-Ber Wildcat Athletics. A free download in the App Store and Google Play, the Har-Ber Athletics app will keep you up to date with all things Wildcat. Schedules, scores, rosters, news, social media, final score notifications, as well as live broadcasts are just a touch away. The official app of the Har-Ber Wildcats, proudly presented by McClarty Daniel. Download today for free in the App Store and Google Play.
The libero is the most well-known position on the court, but for right-handed Tori Sugg, with her energetic attitude and unique position, makes all the difference in the Lady Wildcat offense.
Tori's really athletic, and so she is one of those players, like when you need a spark or to put a ball away, she does a really nice job of being aggressive. She kind of is one of those players who you can control, or you can know she can control to put the ball away for you.
She's so talented on the right side. Most people who are right-handed can't hit right side that well because of the angle, but she always has done so well on it, and that's her natural position.
Tori's ability on the court is a huge asset to the team, but she finds her value in something much different.
Since it's a game of mistakes, I think that we all make sure that we're being positive and helping each other when we're down.
Both on and off the court, Tori is very uplifting, like I said. She's a great leader, and she's always pulling me up when I'm down on myself, and she's doing that no matter what and no matter where we're at.
But her athleticism is just, she can jump out of the gym, she moves well, she's quick, and she's agile. So she's just one of those players you watch her and you're like, man, she's really athletic.
Aside from her athleticism, Tori's contribution to the team has less to do with the game and more to do with their mindset.
I'm making sure that everyone is staying positive even whenever they're messing up, and even if it's like not the greatest point, just making sure they're smiling about it. I think we've all matured over the years, and we just want it for each other, and we have a big group of seniors, so I think that's important, just like the leadership going on.
This team's positivity and maturity, along with the unique talents that each player brings to the court, makes them a strong contender in this year's state championship. For WCSN, I'm Gentry Spresser.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks. Bring on summer.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means you'll find less waiting where it matters most. Faster care in the emergency room. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
If you absolutely, positively want the best heating and air company in Northwest Arkansas, then you need to call Absolute Heat and Air with over 73 years of combined experience. Their technicians are fully licensed and insured, background checked, and drug tested, so you can absolutely trust Absolute Heat and Air. They offer $49 service calls all year long, 24/7, 365. The absolute best value around. Call Absolute Heat and Air or visit us online.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps, hometown fresh.
With 2 essential players to the Har-Ber volleyball team out with injuries, one senior has stepped up to play a key role for the Wildcats.
Well, Molly's a great leader on and off the court. She has a lot of stability. Her voice and her vocal leadership just kind of sets the precedence every game for us and gives us that energy and also that calmness to be successful.
Not only does Molly bring energy on the court, but she also shines as a leader by being a motivator and a steady player the team can always rely on.
Well, she's kind of a spark plug. She has the it factor. She knows how to take care of things when things are tough. She knows how to calm people down when things are maybe going through a roller coaster on the court, and so she's just really got that leadership value that we need to keep stability for the whole season.
One thing I've learned is to trust my other teammates. Like, we're on a team, so they should have my back no matter what. And so, like, on the court too, I just have to trust that they're going to do their job as well as I do mine.
Molly has learned the importance of trusting her teammates and has had to grow in her ability to adapt to new positions while still maintaining a strong leadership role on her team.
So Molly's changed positions, and doing that is a huge change for anybody. And in her role, she went from being a setter to a libero, and that's just shown her depth and her growth.
On the court, she's really hardworking, and she makes sure everyone is uplifted and pushing as hard as they can. And off the court, she's the same way. She's always making sure that everyone feels good and make sure that they're happy and that we're pushing as hard as we can.
Molly Kingston has proven herself to be a leader and an essential player on her team. Be sure to keep up with the Wildcats as they take on Rogers and Fayetteville in the next 2 weeks. And stay tuned for all live event coverage. For WCSN, I'm Jules Veliquette.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System Bentonville and Springdale.
Tires. What size of tire do I need? Will they have my size? Do I need an appointment? When can I get in? How long will that take? Can I drop my car off? Do I have to wait there? What will I do with my kids? Will they have a tire that fits my budget?
Does buying tires have your head spinning? At Tire Tracks, we have all the answers built on over 20 years of local service. With 3 convenient locations in Northwest Arkansas and over 25 highly skilled technicians, we can answer all your questions and keep your head from spinning.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Volleyball season is in full swing, and for outside hitter JC Carpenter, her leadership and positivity shines on and off the volleyball court.
JC's a fireball. She kind of has a lot of energy for us on the court. She brings kind of that, that gritty presence for us, and we can count on her to put a ball away or to serve a ball to get an ace for us every time she's back there. So she's just consistent for us, and she brings a lot of energy on the court.
Consistency, energy, teamwork. 3 traits that separates JC as a leader. And for one of her teammates, it's something she's seen develop in JC her entire life.
I played volleyball with JC for my entire volleyball career, and just like throughout the years, I've seen her grow and mature as a player mentally and like athletically. She just like brings a light to the court that I don't think anybody else has. She has this great energy the whole time. Her presence is just known like right when she steps on the court.
I think I bring a lot of energy because volleyball is a game of mistakes, so you can't have any bad attitudes on the court. So if I'm hyped, then it makes the whole team feed off that energy.
After finishing runner-up in the state championship, the Wildcats are looking to rebound this year, and the approach is a reflection of the positive impact from their seniors.
Well, I think we are well balanced this year, and I think we have some seniors that, they've been the state finalists for the last 2 years, so they understand what it takes, and they know the changes we need to make to get there.
I try to lead by example and show others what hard work looks like, so they can feed off of that and we'll be a well-rounded team and get the job done.
Be sure to tune in as the Wildcats head into conference play tonight at Bentonville, and be on the lookout for number 21, JC Carpenter, who hopes to lead her team to another Wildcat victory. For WCSN, I'm Jules Veliquette.
For WCSN, I'm Ashlyn Grace Brothers. No, you gotta own it. You gotta be like, for WCSN, I'm Ashlyn Grace Brothers. For WCSN, I'm Ashlyn Grace Brothers. No, I'm Ashlyn Grace Brothers. Okay, I'm Ashlyn Grace Brothers. Better. Yeah, but don't you think I should add some... Ow! Red, yellow card. Is she gonna be okay? Yeah, they always do this. Okay, so you said, I'm Ashlyn Grace Brothers. Yeah, just no. But don't you think that I should add something like, that's the way the cookie crumbles, or, ooh, okay, good one. I could say something like, no, just one more time. Okay, for WCSN, I'm Ashlyn Grace Brothers. Much better.
So, Shane Matthews, his lightning fast speed.
No. He's got explosive speed.
Dude, he's lightning fast.
Shane, would you describe your speed as explosive or lightning fast? What? Dude, I'm telling you, he's explosive.
Lightning fast.
What's that? Lightning fast.
Lightning fast.
Yeah.
People treat us like we're kids. Yeah, we're kids. We're also all-stars. We're quarterbacks. We're fighters. We're teammates. We're hype men. We make each other strong. We're kids for now, but we're all stars for life.
Here at Har-Ber, athletes make things run much smoother.
Need a runner. Two seconds slower than the last time, Chris. Come on.
I think Springdale Schools is a great place to teach. They have cared about my salary. They have cared about my time.
Administration is awesome. They want to be there for the kids. I mean, they are #1 priority.
The staff, teachers, everyone's very, very nice, very polite, and very welcoming. It really feels like a family.
It's always good when you have a diverse population like Springdale for kids in the classroom to see people that look like them. So it gives them a role model.
I always say if I had somebody like me in kindergarten that could speak both of the languages, that would be tons of help.
We go out of our way to provide everything that we can so that their children can get a wonderful education, because they are the leaders of tomorrow.
Northwest Arkansas, it's growing. That's one of the great things.
I am originally from San Antonio, and I cannot tell you, this is a wonderful place to raise your children.
It's just a great place to live, to work, and just to have fun.
Volleyball is off to an incredible start, as this past Tuesday they took down the #1 team in the 6A West. But for one athlete, it's what they do off the court that matters the most.
Natalie's a setter and she's also a great hitter for us, and so her role as a captain is to be the leader. I call her kind of the extension of the bench. She's kind of like the quarterback in football for us. She's keeping us going. She touches the ball every play, so we need her to always be well-rounded as far as defensively and offensively.
As a team captain, I have to stay positive every moment of the game and have to be able to adjust to new circumstances depending on if the game is going good or if we need to adjust to the other team.
Har-Ber Volleyball is off to a great start with a 3-1 record and sitting on top of the 6A West. But shortly after their first conference game, their biggest challenge would catch them by surprise.
In practice, she kind of got her foot caught, toe, and went over her toe and her foot, and so it's really hard. But she played 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks on it, being broken, and really toughed through it. So she's very tough and very mentally able to go through an injury.
After I found out about my foot, the team has had to adjust very quickly because I found out a day before our third conference match. But I feel like we are able to adjust well because we are a well-rounded team and are able to figure out new solutions to problems.
Natalie is expected to be out for the next 6 weeks, but she has quickly adapted to a new role by leading off the court.
We're going to have her also another extension as a coaching staff on the bench starting tonight and kind of give her the role to help us out, especially with our younger setters that are stepping in. And then Lauren Cloud, who's a senior, has done a fantastic job just continuing that energy and continuing that leadership on the court.
Many athletes would see this as something negative, but for Natalie and Coach Tischler, this is something that is only going to make her better.
Well, I think it's a great learning experience. Anytime you go through adversity, you get better. We sometimes look at adversity as a really bad thing, and sometimes it's just preparing us for something so good that we make sure we have all those skills to handle something so good. And so I really look forward to anytime we're going through something difficult, team-wise or individual-wise, we're preparing ourselves for something really great. And it makes you better, it makes you appreciate what you have. I think it'll just make her a better player all around because she knows what it's like to be on the sidelines and what it's like to be on the court.
Natalie Williams is expected to be back on the court in 6 weeks. Be sure to tune in to WCSN for all live event coverage. And remember, whether you're off or on the court, leadership is a state of mind. For WCSN, I'm Charlotte McWhorter.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post. From downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected and energized with Ozarks Go.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be. For you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
Zaxby's food has always brought people together. Catering to the big moments. The little wins. The long talks. And the quick getaways. Because food this inviting is bound to add a lot of flavor to your life.
Introducing the Zax Pack. Served with chicken fingers, sides, Texas toast, and iced tea. Pick one up for dinner or your next event. Friends, family, flavor. Zaxby's. Indescribably good.
Springdale Today. Winner of 12 Student Pillars of Excellence from the Mid-America chapter of the Emmys. Winner of 6 consecutive All-Arkansas Awards. And member of the Broadcasting Hall of Fame from the Arkansas Scholastic Press Association. Springdale Today, your award-winning source for information and entertainment in the Springdale Public Schools. Find us on YouTube.
Ever since we incorporated theater into our practices, our hustle plays have increased 60%.
No, guys, I need more emotion. I want to feel it. Show me the emotions. Oh!
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities. You'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System Bentonville and Springdale.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. even here, and definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank, only in Arkansas.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Heritage High School! Tonight's volleyball match will be between the Springdale Har-Ber Wildcats and your Heritage Warriors! Please rise for the singing of our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? For our visiting team, here's the starting lineup for the Wildcats. Senior number 6, Lauren Cloud. Senior number 7, Tori Sugg. Freshman number 15, Pat Cooper. Senior number 21, JC Carpenter. Junior number 23, Trinity Sharp. Senior number 25, Hallie Roberts. And senior number 12, Molly Kingston. Springdale Har-Ber is coached by Shyla Schilzer and Cassie Lloyd. And now, the starting lineup for your Lady Warriors. Junior number 2, Bernice Morales. Senior number 3, Kendall Strickland. Junior number 4, Brittany Ware. Junior number 5, Josie Stick. Senior number 14, Tayana Wilson. Junior number 16, Yanisda Sanchez. And sophomore number 25, Mary Kate Pearson. Heritage is coached by Lindsay Biosic.
I'd like to welcome you to tonight's 6A West matchup between Har-Ber Lady Wildcats and the Rogers Lady War Eagles. War Eagles come into tonight's match 1-15 overall and 0-8 in the 6A West Conference. Har-Ber comes into tonight's 6A West matchup with their overall record of 15-6 and 7-1 in the 6A West. Coming in tonight's match off of a win Tuesday night when the Wildcats hosted Bentonville at Har-Ber High. Beat Bentonville in three games on Tuesday night. I'd like to thank my husband for being here again with me this evening.
Woo!
Ooh, that was loud there, buddy. All right, checking the lineups, getting ready to go. Just some little housekeeping stuff. Next Tuesday, Lady Wildcats will travel to Van Buren, take on the Lady Pointers for a 6A West matchup. And we are getting ready to start. The Lady War Eagles will begin serving here in the first game. Service error on Rogers Heritage, point Har-Ber. Lauren Cloud will serve for the Lady Wildcats. Score is 1-0, Har-Ber leading. Little bump set, back row attack by Heritage. Nice play up by Lauren Cloud. High outside set to Tori Sugg. Good defense by Rogers. Chase it down, be a free ball over the net. Little short shoot set in the middle. Nice kill for Hallie Roberts. What'd you think about that?
Being the color guy, the announcer today, 16, 17 years old, and after that, I don't know if they should be called the War Eagles or the Screaming Eagles.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, little tip over. Nice defense by Lauren Cloud to pick that up. High outside set to Tori Sugg. Little down ball attempt by Rogers Heritage. Found that hole just beyond the 10-foot line. Our defense was there, but just a little behind.
That was a good put away by them, but that entire point for them, they were kind of out of sync, but they found a way to finish it.
Score is 2-1, Har-Ber in the lead. Nice swing by J.C. Carpenter, find a kill on the cross-court sideline. Oh, what happened? Were we in the net? I missed it. Yep, we were in the net on that. So 2-2 here in the first game if you're just joining us. Lady War Eagles will be serving.
Our up official tonight sang the national anthem.
He did. He did a good job. He sang it, I think, was it last week? We heard him sing it somewhere too. Oh, Rogers.
And Rogers.
Oh, good save by Tori Sugg. Oh, I think they called her. Yep, she did. She stepped over the center line. 2-3. Rogers Heritage in the lead by 1. Come on, girls. We need one pass here. Set it up. Ooh, Lauren Cloud chased that one down. Nice push set to the back by J.C. Carpenter. High outside set for Lady War Eagles. Job chasing that down by Molly Kingston. Free ball over by J.C. Carpenter. Down ball attempt by Heritage. Kill for Heritage for the point.
The free ball over by J.C. was hit really well. They just defended it and put it away.
Yeah, we looked really out of sync on that.
We did.
That point. All right, it's currently 2-4. Heritage is in the lead. They're serving. Hit attempt by J.C. Carpenter. Good defense by Rogers Heritage. High outside set. Kill for Rogers. Heritage is here to play.
Their announcer is.
Yep. Screamer. All right, 2-5. Heritage leading. They are serving. Nice pass by Molly Kingston. High outside set to Tori Sugg. Nice off the block. Point for Har-Ber. 3-5. Heritage in the lead by 2. Mackenzie White's coming in on the front row for Har-Ber. Got Mackenzie White, Halle Berry, and Tori Sugg across the front row for the Lady Wildcats. Nice serve by J.C. Carpenter. Little tip. Okay, called the lift on Har-Ber. Point for the, lift on Rogers Heritage. Thank you.
Point for Har-Ber, side out.
Thank you.
We're playing volleyball.
Wow. All right, J.C. Carpenter back to serve for the Lady Wildcats. It's 3-5. Heritage in the lead by 2. Free ball over by Heritage. Way to get there by Lauren Cloud. High outside set for Rogers Heritage. Great defense by Molly Kingston. Back set to Tori Sugg. Nice.
Good job.
Found that back line for a kill for Tori Sugg. Point Har-Ber. Score is 4-5. Heritage leading by 1. If you're just joining us, we're in the first game of this 6A West matchup. J.C. Carpenter to serve. It's 5-5. Ooh. 5-6. Service error on Har-Ber. We've got Lauren Webby coming in for the Lady Wildcats to play defense. Rogers Heritage to serve. Service error, point Har-Ber. Here comes Kat Cooper in on the front row for the Lady Wildcats. Molly Kingston's back to serve. The score is currently 6-6.
Kat's in to do our layup, right?
Kat's going to lay it up. Slam it down. Nice serve by Molly Kingston. Middle set by Rogers Heritage. Hitting air, point Har-Ber.
It is funny to me how it's called a layup and it's her slamming it straight down.
Yeah. Nice shot by Rogers Heritage. Not a real quick short set, but kind of a medium height set. Middle hitter was there quickly and for the kill right in the middle of the floor. Kat Cooper on the swing. Nice.
Great shot.
Nice shot by Kat Cooper.
So after the last point, the announcer did his whatever he's doing. And I just thought to myself that the last thing the principal of my high school would do is give me a microphone in front of a group of people like this.
Yeah, that is a frightening thought. All right, Lady Wildcats to serve. They are leading 8-7. We've got an ace for Skylar Fernandez. I get Skylar and Elizabeth mixed up. Skylar Fernandez. Great serve. A little down ball attempt by Rogers Heritage.
That was a double hit.
Mackenzie White for the kill. 10-7. Har-Ber leading. Skylar Fernandez continues to serve.
When she starts serving, it's hard to get her off the service line because she just keeps on getting points. Multiple games she's done that.
High outside set for Rogers Heritage. Way to be there, Molly Kingston.
Get it over.
We looked a little disjointed on that. Middle hit attempt. Good defense by Lauren Webby. Back set to Taylor Rushing. Played up well by the Lady War Eagles. Nice shot. Good kill to the opposite corner for Rogers Heritage for the point. 10-8. Har-Ber leading. Lady War Eagles to serve. Nice pass by Taylor Rushing. Nice shot by Mackenzie White on the offside. Little set over by War Eagles. Lady Wildcats were ready. Nice.
Good shot.
Great hit on the outside by Mackenzie White for the kill. Right, we've got Trinity Sharp coming in to serve and J.C. Carpenter in on the front row. Score is 11-8. Har-Ber's leading. We're in the first game. Nice little floater serve by Trinity. Outside set by Rogers Heritage. Nice pickup. Nice. Nice shot by J.C. Carpenter for the kill. 12-8. Har-Ber's in the lead. Trinity Sharp will serve again. Nice serve. Little back set Free ball over by Rogers Heritage. Those little things right there will
get you.
Really hurt you. All right, 12-9. Lady Wildcats still in the lead. Rogers Heritage to serve. Great serve receive pass by Trinity Sharp. Back set to Kat Cooper. Off of Rogers Heritage block, out of bounds. Point for Har-Ber. Kat Cooper to serve for the Wildcats.
Here's another one of our good servers over the last few matches. Ooh. Did I jinx her, or is that even possible?
No, it looked like to me that her footwork was kind of off when she started that serve. She kind of rushed it.
And I've said this multiple times. If you're a defensive back, if you're playing tennis, if you're playing volleyball, whatever sport it is, if your feet aren't right, you're not going to perform.
That's right. Good point. Whew, that was really close. Service error for Rogers Heritage. Point for Har-Ber. It's currently 14-10. Har-Ber in the lead. We've got Lauren Cloud coming in to serve for the Lady Wildcats. Across the front row, there'll be J.C. Carpenter outside, Tori Sugg, and Hallie Roberts. Great serve by Lauren Cloud. 2 hits on Rogers Heritage. Point for Har-Ber, 15-10. Har-Ber to serve. Service error. Point Rogers Heritage. 15-11. Outside set to Tori Sugg. Hitting error. Point Rogers Heritage. 15-12.
Got a few of our shots just go low, just underneath the top of the net there. And is that a psychological thing, or is that just kind of a quinky-dink thing, or?
I mean, I can't tell you what's in there. I don't know. Little push set by Hallie Roberts. Hitting error. Point for Har-Ber. All right, we've got Mackenzie White coming in on the front row. And J.C. Carpenter back to serve. What are you laughing at?
You almost said I can't tell you what's in their head, but for some reason you can tell me what's in my head all the time.
That's funny. Nothing. All right, outside set for Rogers Heritage. That was a great play. It was an outside set, but she kind of pulled her over almost to the middle and found the line for a kill. 16-13. Har-Ber in the lead. Rogers Heritage to serve. Outside set to Mackenzie White. Nice defense by Rogers Heritage. Outside set for them. Little down shot over. Ooh.
Call lift? Yeah.
All right, 16-14. Rogers Heritage trailing by 2. They are serving. Down ball attempt by Tori Sugg. Little bump set by Rogers Heritage on the offside. Hitting error. Point Har-Ber. Kat Cooper coming in for Hallie Roberts on the front row. Molly Kingston to serve. 17-14. Lady Wildcats in the lead. Great serve. Hitting error on Rogers Heritage. Point Har-Ber. 18-14. Timeout, Rogers Heritage. I'm thinking coming out of this timeout, we're going to have a little fire underneath us. We've kind of started out a little, I don't know, disoriented. Is that accurate for you, maybe?
I would say uninterested.
Yeah, kind of lackadaisical. But I'm convinced as we come out of here and put this game away quickly, second game will be up and a lot of energy and ready to go. What?
I'm still stuck on the you don't know what's in their head, but you know how they're going to come out and play. Pretty impressive.
Yep. All right. Molly Kingston will be serving coming out of this timeout. It's 18-14. Wildcats still leading. Great serve by Molly Kingston. Down ball attempt by Rogers Heritage. Back set for Tori Sugg. Nice. Good kill. Cross court for Lori Sugg. Good grief. Tori Sugg. My names are just not coming out tonight. I don't know what my problem is.
I honestly thought you were going to say Lori Endicott.
No, that was
many moons ago.
Willard High School teammate. Boy, yeah, that was many moons ago. All right, 19-14. Wildcats leading. Nice, good job. Kat Cooper and Tori Sugg for the block. Point, Har-Ber. Molly Kingston serving. Come on, Molly. Serve off 5 and put this one away. Great serve. Good job, Kat Cooper. Point Har-Ber, 21-14. Molly Kingston to serve. Job Lauren Wedby. High outside set to Mackenzie White. Nice swing. Good defense by Rogers Heritage. High outside set. Good job, Kat. Way to play off that block. Back row attack for Rogers Heritage. Nice defense by Lauren Cloud. Hit attempt by Tori Sugg. Coach Schischler didn't agree with that call. However, Rogers Heritage ball, their point, 21-15. Lady Wildcats in the lead. Rogers Heritage to serve. Back set to Tori Sugg. Nice swing. Kill for Tori Sugg.
I'm not a big fan of having one of the volleyball players being one of the line judges. Not because of the corruptness of it.
The corruptness in high school volleyball?
No, listen though.
Okay.
Bear with me.
Just a minute. 22-15. Lady Wildcats serving and leading. Good defense by Molly Kingston. A little push tip over by Mackenzie White. Picked up nicely by Rogers Heritage. Hit attempt, kill for Rogers Heritage out of the middle.
Okay, I'm going to do what you always tell me to do. I'm going to use my words. The line judge, that's a volleyball player. For the conspiracy theorist, you know, that could be a problem, but that's not it. It's just it puts them in a bad situation.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know. I
nice
think you ought to
swing
have
by Mackenzie White. Blocked well by Rogers Heritage into our backcourt for the point. 22-17. Heritage point, and they will be serving. Hit attempt. Good job, Mackenzie White, for the kill. Pushed it right through their block. Point Har-Ber. 23-17. J.C. Carpenter coming in on the front row, and Trinity Sharp in to serve for the Wildcats. Good serve. Outside set for Rogers Heritage. Good recovery by Taylor Rushing. Back row attempt by Rogers Heritage. Nice job, J.C. Carpenter for the kill.
That looked like a great point for Har-Ber. That they were all all involved on that one.
Executed well. We're going to take just a short timeout as Rogers Heritage talks about it. It's game point for Har-Ber, 24-17.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank, only in Arkansas.
Welcome back. Coming out of this timeout, Har-Ber will be serving for game point. Again, if you're just joining us, we're in the end of the first game in the 6A West matchup. Trinity Sharp to serve. Good serve.
She double hit it.
Nice defense by Skylar Fernandez. Down ball attempt from the back row by Trinity Sharp. Down ball attempt by Rogers Heritage. Ooh, for the kill.
Good point for them.
Point, Lady War Eagles. 24-18, Har-Ber leading. Lady War Eagles to serve. Down ball attempt by Molly Kingston. Good defense by Trinity Sharp. Nice set by Skylar Fernandez. Good block. We get double block on the outside by the Lady War Eagles for the point.
Everyone on their team, everyone on their team, 17 and 14 have the best vertical that I've seen for them. And they were together and they did an outstanding job. That was a great block.
All right. 24-19, game point for Har-Ber. Heritage to serve. Outside set to J.C. Carpenter. Nice shot. Kill for J.C. Carpenter. Game goes to Har-Ber, 25-19.
My guess is whenever J.C. hits one right at you, it looks like it's going to be in your chest or your, towards your head, and all of a sudden just dives down at your feet. I mean, that is so.
Yep, she's got some power and great top spin on her hits.
That would be so deceptive to try to, get a good shot back or a service receive. What'd you call
Serve receive.
Serve receive. Yep. I'm getting good at this. Self-proclaimed.
You're learning. You're doing a good job.
Aw.
Sometimes you get a little chatty. Talk about conspiracy theorists and weird things like that.
I don't know why you'd say I'm chatty. It's not like I'm talking all the time. I mean, it's not like I'm just go and don't stop. I mean, am I being chatty? Mm-hmm. Oh.
All right, tomorrow night at Wildcat Stadium be the Har-Ber Wildcat homecoming football game. So come out and join us, 7 o'clock kickoff.
Be looking for the good-looking chain crew.
Yeah, hope they don't fall down.
I've only done that a few times.
Yeah. Then Tuesday night, we will travel to Van Buren, over the mountain.
Through the woods.
Take on the Lady Pointers.
I was going to say the Lady Grandmas, or just because of the over the mountains through the woods to grandmother's house we go.
All right. I forgot that this was in between games, and we're fine at trying to find filler here, aren't we?
Oh, it didn't take much effort for some of us.
Oh, boy.
So, while we have time to talk, where do you want to eat after the game?
Okay, come on, Coach Schischler, get him on the court.
Please get me out of this awkward conversation is what you're thinking, right?
All right, checking the lineups, getting ready to start the second game of this 6A West matchup this evening. So Har-Ber will finish the regular season on Thursday, October 18th, traveling to Missouri to play the Webb City Cardinals, obviously a non-conference matchup to end the regular season. Then the next week start the state tournament play, quarterfinals in Bentonville, quarterfinals and semifinals in Bentonville, and then always the championship game is for every conference will be played in Hot Springs. And that is the last weekend of October. I'm planning to be there. Not to do this, but to watch. What do you think? Lauren Cloud to serve. Nice serve. Middle hit attempt. Hitting error by Rogers Heritage. Point Har-Ber. I'm pretty certain that Gentry's not going to ever let us talk between games again. He's going to like give us the cutoff sign to go to a commercial. You think?
He probably should.
Ooh, nice shot. Find the middle of the court for a point for Rogers Heritage. Scores 1-1 in the second game. Har-Ber won the first game, 25-19. Nice serve receive pass by Trinity Sharp. Back set to J.C. Carpenter. Good block by the War Eagles. We couldn't recover with that coming off the block. One to two. War Eagles leading by 1. Nice recovery. Nice shot by Tori Sugg. Nice defense by Rogers Heritage. Little tip out of the middle. Good block by Hallie Roberts. Down ball attempt by Rogers Heritage. Another block by Hallie Roberts. Free ball over. All right, come on, girls. Way to step in there, Molly Kingston. Down ball attempt by Tori Sugg. Back set. Good job.
Oh,
nice shot by J.C. Carpenter. Hitting air. Point Har-Ber.
That's a good point. Both teams really were into it and moving the ball, and
that was
ended up going our way.
A really hard set for J.C. Carpenter to attack, and she got there in quite an angle. It's like she just hit it right down the net, landed in between, about halfway in between the 10-foot line and the net. Down ball attempt from the back row for Rogers Heritage. Hitting air, point Har-Ber. 3-2, Har-Ber in the lead. J.C. Carpenter will be serving. Outside set for Rogers Heritage. Would it be up on the block? Tori Sugg and Hallie Roberts. Molly Kingston steps in. J.C. Carpenter. J.C. Carpenter hitting air. I really thought that was touched by their defense. What?
I thought it was in. Did you?
Yeah, I mean, I really did, but oh well. 3-3. War Eagles to serve. Free ball over by Har-Ber. Back set for Rogers Heritage. For our defense, we're struggling. Defense, back row.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the uninterested. And they just kind of going through the motions, not really the spark. It's as if Jack Kelly's our quarterback and not Todd Story.
We don't have to talk about football during a volleyball game. All right, Tori Sugg, hit attempt. Good defense by Rogers Heritage. Good job by Mackenzie White. Tori Sugg, hit attempt. Yeah, that was hitting air. Point for Rogers Heritage. 3-5. Lady War Eagles lead by 2. They will be serving.
It just really does seem like we don't have the energy or the, like I said, the spark.
Yeah, we'll get it. Service error on the Lady War Eagles, 4-5. Lady War Eagles are leading by 1. Molly Kingston for the Wildcats will be serving.
And Kat Cooper's in, so our problems are solved. She's flat out awesome.
Ooh, great serve.
That was.
Ace for Molly Kingston. Good job, Molly. All tied up at 5 in the second game. Har-Ber is leading in the match, 1-0. Molly Kingston to serve. Great serve. Great defense by Lauren Cloud. Nice little jump set by Molly Kingston. Nice attack and kill by Tori Sugg. Point Har-Ber. Molly Kingston to serve, 6-5, Har-Ber leading by 1. Nice serve, Molly. Down ball attempt by Tori Sugg for the kill, nice. Point Har-Ber. It's interesting watching Rogers Heritage. I've never seen this before where their setter, almost every time when she moves to set, and she stops to set, her back is facing the net. I've never seen that before. Just a little strange.
Yeah.
All right, Rogers Heritage taking a timeout. Score is 7-5 in the second game. If you're just joining us, Lady Wildcats won the first game, 25-19, with a 1-0 lead here in this match tonight. Coming out of the timeout, Molly Kingston will still be serving for Har-Ber. There's our faithful little student section over there. Come on, Molly. Great serve. Be up, Kat Cooper. Come on, Kat. Come on, Kat. That a baby. Nice little short set in the middle. Kill for Kat Cooper.
That's got to be fun to be able to do that. Obviously, that's something I'll never know anything about, but that has got to be pretty awesome to be able to just cram it like that. That's awesome.
8-5. Har-Ber's in the lead. Molly Kingston is still serving. Nice job. Nice block by Mackenzie White and Kat Cooper in the middle. Come on, Kat. Good job. Kat Cooper hit out of the middle, found the back line for the kill. Point for Har-Ber.
And a little reference whenever I make fun of that I will never be able to do it. We'll finish that story here in a second.
Cannot wait. Great serve by Molly Kingston. Come on, Tori Sugg. Yep, held it on the net. Point for Har-Ber. 10-5. Har-Ber in the lead. Molly Kingston will serve again. Okay, big block. Hitting error. Point for Har-Ber. (11-5). Nice little floater serve. Good job, Molly Kingston. Ace. Pretty sure Coach Schischler told her to serve in the 5 position. She hit it.
Define 5 position, please.
Well, you start with your server. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go around.
So middle net.
Yep. Good job, Kat Cooper. Way to be up. Kat Cooper on the block for the kill.
Kat's playing really well.
Yep.
You wouldn't expect anything else, but every time she does, it's just so neat to see and know that you've got 3 more years after this one with her.
That is right. I like it. Right. She just barely touched her shoulder to the net call. All right, Rogers Heritage is going to take a timeout. Lady Wildcats are leading 14-5 in this second game. We'll be back with you in just a moment.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
All right, welcome back. Molly Kingston still serving for the Lady Wildcats. It's 14-5. I think Molly served 3 aces during this serving stint of hers. High outside set for the Lady War Eagles. Great defense by Molly Kingston.
That was great by
High
Molly.
outside set. Nice for Mackenzie White. Free ball over. Oh, girls. Scare me. Hit attempt by Mackenzie White. Hard hit. Pounded it off of Rogers Heritage block out of bounds off for the War Eagles. 15-5. Har-Ber leading. Guess who's still serving? Molly Kingston. Out hitting air. Rogers Heritage. Point Har-Ber. 16-5. Great serve. Nice block by Mackenzie White and Kat Cooper on the outside. Good defense by Lauren Cloud. Back set to Mackenzie White. Nice swing. It was a great defense by Lady War Eagles. Good job, Lauren Wedby. It's okay. You gotta get those feet still before you try to set the ball. They're gonna call that 2 hits all the time.
Even if you hit it once? I mean, serious?
I mean,
if you're,
that's just
off balance.
Yeah. Great serve receive pass by Lauren Wedby. There we go. Nice job, Kat Cooper. Out of the middle. Saw that back right corner for the kill. Point Har-Ber, 17-6. Taylor Rushing coming in on the front row for Har-Ber. Got Taylor Rushing, Mackenzie White, and Kat Cooper. Skylar Fernandez to serve. Ooh, service error. Point, Lady War Eagles.
That's a rare.
Sorry.
I was just going to say that was a rare miss on the serve. She's usually automatic.
17-7. Lady War Eagles serving. Great serve receive pass by Lauren Wedby. Back set to Mackenzie White. Nice job. Nice kill by Mackenzie. 18-7.
Mackenzie's had a couple of hits tonight.
Yeah, she's had a good game. Good match.
Been very firm. I mean, just even when they were well defended, it's hard to defend her hits because she hits them so hard.
Yeah, and she hits it well off of the block and brushes it off the block out of bounds. Nice. That was a great block by Kat Cooper and Taylor Rushing. Oh, good defense. Oh, good try, Skylar. That was just in her face before she knew it. It was a good reaction, but just couldn't get it over. 18-8. Har-Ber is in the lead. The Lady War Eagles will be serving. We're in the second game. Har-Ber is leading in the match 1-0. Back set to Kat Cooper. Nice shot, Kat. A layup shot for the kill for Kat Cooper. Ooh, layup shot. 19-8.
What are you going to say whenever Kat serves you?
Let's go, Kat.
No, usually you say, come on.
Oh, yeah, come on, Kat. 19-8. Way to go, Kat. Huh. Oh, that's a good shot. Good shot by Rogers Heritage for the kill.
Number 14, Sayana with the kill.
You know what? I really don't like being negative, but I would really like to go take the battery out of that microphone.
Yep.
He's a little loud.
But he doesn't do a bad job. He's just loud.
Well, part of it is, I think, the speakers. It's hard to hear, and so, you know, when you can't hear and they're loud and obnoxious, it makes it double bad. I was going to say
glad-
double worse, but
I'm
that's
just glad. I'm just glad there's someone else in the gym that you call loud and obnoxious, and it wasn't me.
Yep.
That's a first.
19-10. Lady Wildcats leading J.C. Carpenter for the kill. 20-10. J.C., I think I remember one hitting error, and I don't know. I'm going to guess she probably has 8 or 9 kills.
Did that hurt?
No, she's had a great game.
No, I mean,
great match. Huh?
Did it hurt?
Trying to think.
Yeah.
Lauren Cloud serving. Hitting error, Rogers Heritage, 21-10. Lady Wildcats leading.
That last shot by Heritage, perfect example of your footwork. She got underneath the ball, so she was leaning back a little bit, and that's why she lifted it out, or long out.
Yep. Service error by Har-Ber, 21-11. Har-Ber is leading. Rogers Heritage will be serving. All right, come on, J.C. Carpenter.
Wow.
Nice shot. Kill, J.C. Carpenter. 22-11. Got Skylar Greenlee coming in to serve. Good defense by Molly Kingston. Little jump set to the outside to Mackenzie White from Lauren Cloud. Nice job. Nice kill by Mackenzie. 23-11. Yeah, that was good communication by the Rogers Heritage girls. Service error. And I'm sorry, I was mistaken. This is Skylar Greenlee. I need to look up that number 5 little girl's name. I apologize.
It's obviously Sierra.
Huh? Sierra
Landreth.
Thank you. Nice strong hit by Mackenzie White. Down ball attempt by Rogers Heritage. Good defense by Sierra Landreth. Outside set to Tori Sugg from Molly Kingston. Yeah, it's 4 hits. Point for Rogers Heritage.
That could have been a choose your poison because it looked like we crossed the net and we touched the net and we hit it 4 times.
It's really hard for me to get out Rogers Heritage. I don't know why I'm struggling with that. Lady War Eagles. At least I'm not calling them the wrong thing like I did Bentonville West.
Well,
what'd I call them? The Wolf.
I don't know, but I'm calling Heritage the Screaming Eagles.
I think I called Bentonville West the War Eagles.
The Warriors.
The Warriors, right, but they're the Wolverines. Okay, the War Eagles are serving. It's 23-14. Come on, Mackenzie White. Oh, good job, Sierra. Down ball attempt by Tori Sugg. Good defense by the Lady War Eagles. Back set. Nice. Way to follow it, girls.
Way to communicate.
Hitting error on Rogers Heritage. Point for Har-Ber.
The good news is, if you remember that Har-Ber is the Wildcats.
I'll be okay.
And Russellville is the Cyclones, you'll be just good.
I don't. I could care less about the Russellville Cyclones.
Ouch.
They
what
are
about the
not.
Wheeler Kitties? What are y'all?
I don't care about
what
Wheeler
was
Tigers.
Wheeler Tigers, yeah, the Kitties.
All right. Molly Kingston. This is game point for Har-Ber, and that is game for Har-Ber. Called a double hit on Rogers Heritage. All right, we are finished with the second game. Lady Wildcats won the first game 25-19. They've taken the second game 25-15. We're going to take a break as the teams prepare for game number 3.
People treat us like we're kids. Yeah, we're kids. We're also all-stars. We're quarterbacks. We're fighters. We're teammates. We're hype men. We make each other strong. We're kids for now, but we're all stars for life.
Here at Har-Ber, athletes make things run much smoother.
Need a runner. Two seconds slower than the last time, Chris. Come on.
I think Springdale Schools is a great place to teach. They have cared about my salary. They have cared about my time.
Administration is awesome. They want to be there for the kids. I mean, they are #1 priority.
The staff, teachers, everyone's very nice, very polite, and very welcoming. It really feels like a family.
It's always good when you have a diverse population like Springdale for kids in the classroom to see people that look like them, so it gives them a role model.
I always say if I had somebody like me in kindergarten that could speak both of the languages, that would be tons of help.
We go out of our way to provide everything that we can so that their children can get a wonderful education, because they are the leaders of tomorrow.
Northwest Arkansas, it's growing. That's one of the great things.
I am originally from San Antonio, and I cannot tell you, this is a wonderful place to raise your children.
It's just a great place to live, to work, and just to have fun.
Zaxby's food has always brought people together, catering to the big moments, the little wins, the long talks, and the quick getaways. Because food this inviting is bound to add a lot of flavor to your life.
Introducing the Zax Pack. Served with chicken fingers, sides, Texas toast, and iced tea. Pick one up for dinner or your next event. Friends, family, flavor. Zaxby's, indescribably good.
Welcome back. Getting ready to start game 3 of tonight's match. Checking the lineups. Rogers Heritage Lady War Eagles will be serving.
We're Warriors.
No, don't get me confused. All right. 0-0. Ooh. And an ace for the Lady War Eagles.
I really am impressed with their gym. Don't you like it or not?
I like it.
Yeah, pretty neat. It's quaint. I mean, it's not the biggest, but it's
quaint. Wow. I feel like we're talking about a small town with a really cool downtown. Real quaint.
Hey, you keep the analogies for me, okay? I got this.
If I remember right, this gym is very much like Bentonville West gym. It's very similar setup. I like it too, except it's way out in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, service error. Oh, he called it in. She called it out. He's certain about that. That's good. He saw it. He was right on top of it. He overruled the line judge. Point to Har-Ber. It's 2-1. Har-Ber in the lead. Little tip over the middle. Rogers Heritage caught us off guard for the point. 2-2. Lady War Eagles to serve. That was a great serve.
That was.
Down ball, whoa. Hit attempt by JC for the kill. It was a great hit by JC. Boy, she's got some power. To look at her, you would not think that power comes out of that little body.
But when she cocks that arm back, it's gone. I mean,
and one reason is her arm swing is so quick.
Yeah.
And she reaches.
Very deceptive.
Yep, she's a goodie. High outside set for Rogers Heritage. Nice hit. Found that back line for the kill. 3-3. We're in the third game. If you joined us late tonight, we are in the third game of this match. Har-Ber's ahead 2-0 in the match. It's currently tied 3-3 in game 3. Great serve receive pass by Molly Kingston. Little back set to Hallie Roberts. Good job. Got Rogers Heritage in the net on that block. Point for Har-Ber. 4-3, Har-Ber leading. Come on, Kat. Kat come in on the front row. Hallie Roberts to serve. High outside set. Wow, that went up.
It was
just a little bit outside, huh?
Yeah, well, it's the same thing. She got underneath it, so she has to, lift her shoulders back, and then when she hits it, it goes straight up in the air, making it go long.
5-3. Ooh. A good little delay shot right off the top of our block. Point for Rogers Heritage.
Did you just call one of our girls a block?
No, I did not.
That wouldn't have been appropriate or nice.
Served by Rogers Heritage. And back set to Tori Sugg. Good job, Tori. Good body control. Ooh. Hitting air, Rogers Heritage. Point Har-Ber. 6-4. Got Skylar Fernandez coming in to serve for the Lady Wildcats and Taylor Rushing in on the front row. I'm so excited about volleyball in the future for the Lady Wildcats. We have got some strong players for several years to come, and just really excited about the great potential.
Yeah, and some of them aren't even on the varsity team.
Yeah, I know.
They're going to be really good.
Yeah. Nice shot, Mackenzie White. Point Har-Ber. I think this is a first. Coach Schischler has been sitting. But boy, she's cheering.
Well, I was going to say, she's going at it, though.
That was a great serve by Skylar Fernandez. Good job, girls. Way to react off that block. Oh, that's okay. Hitting air on Mackenzie. She was doing a lot. She went up for 2 blocks, came back down, backed up, tried to hit it, and just, I think she might have been out of energy. I was watching her. Of course, I'm old. 7-5. Har-Ber leading. Lady War Eagles serving. Good job, Molly Kingston. Come on, Kat. Ooh, that was, did you see her set that from her chin?
It was a carry, or what would you call it?
A carry. I mean, it's pretty obvious when they drop their hands down and set it from their chin.
And don't let go of it until over their head?
Yep, a little illegal. That's okay. 7-6. Har-Ber leading. Lady War Eagles serving. Great serve receive pass by Lauren Webby. High outside set to Taylor Rushing. Just a little wide, Taylor. Point for Rogers Heritage. All tied up at 7. Sorry.
When she called that out, the lower official looked up at the top official like, bail me out. Was that in or out? So you could tell it was that close.
Yeah. Nice shot by Mackenzie White. Great defense by Rogers Heritage. Ooh, girls. That's a killer.
Yeah.
Did you see what happened there?
I did. I was watching.
Yep. Went up to try to block it. It was a little too high. They came down and dropped right behind him. I think it kind of blocked the view of our defensive player. 7-8. Lady War Eagles take the lead by 1. They're serving. Great pass by Lauren Webby. Come on, Kat.
Mm.
Well, miscommunication.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Missed on. That was kind of funny. Coach Schischler's not going to think so, but
she's coaching.
Yeah.
Great pass by Taylor Rushing. Back set to Mackenzie White. Nice shot, Mackenzie. Going to be a free ball over Rogers Heritage. Come on, girls. Come on, Kat. Come on, Kat. Come on. Ooh. Whew. Good job, Mackenzie.
Yeah, that was.
That was difficult. Yeah. Jeez. We've got to get our sets off the net. Good move, Kat. Good job. Great job. Nice block. Mackenzie White and Kat Cooper. Point for Har-Ber. Elizabeth Fuente comes in to serve. J.C. Carpenter in on the front row. We've got J.C. Carpenter, Kat Cooper, and Taylor Rushing on the front row. Lisbeth Puente to serve. Good try. That was good placement. Our defense was moving forward. Just a hard ball to get. All right, 8-10. Rogers Heritage leading. They are serving. Again, Har-Ber's leading in the match, 2-0. Come on, JC. Nice job. Nice hard hit. Good job. Kill for Har-Ber. Hallie Roberts in on the front row for the Wildcats. Molly Kingston's back to serve. I'm not sure what we're doing with the score here, but they've taken away points for us. I think it should be 9-11. Now it should be 9-12. I really don't think that's right, but there we go.
But it should still be 12.
Yeah, it should be 9-12. Heritage leading by 3. Good job, Skylar. Good job, Lisbeth. High outside set to J.C. Carpenter. Good pickup by Taylor Rushing. Come on, J.C. Ooh, that was a carry. Oh, get out of her way.
We stepped across the net, too.
Again, I want to commend these sophomores. They have just really stepped up, and you know it's hard to come in and play on a varsity team. And
go ahead, and, if you don't mind, go ahead and name some of them.
Well,
I'll help if you want me to, but I'm just saying.
Taylor Rushing, for certain, is a sophomore. Kat Cooper, obviously, she's a freshman, 9th grader at Central. Lisbeth Puente, is she a sophomore or a junior?
I
mean, if you're going to help me, do it quickly.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you need to go the other side. Lisbeth Puente. You see her? Can't see it. You need my glasses?
What? Yes, I do.
Well, if I could see to find them, I would give it to you.
Well, now that I've got your glasses, I think I can hear better.
Uh-huh. That was funny. All right, 9-13. Now it's 10-13. Service error on Rogers Heritage. Okay, what's the scoop?
Apparently she doesn't play for our team.
Lisbeth Puente?
Yeah.
I believe
I
she
don't
does.
see it.
Okay, well, moving on. Lauren Cloud is serving. Nice serve by Lauren. Job Molly Kingston. High outside set to J.C. Carpenter. Hitting air by J.C. Our girls thought the block touched it, but the official said no, and he was right on top of it. So
he did sing the national anthem too.
You're impressed by that, aren't you?
I am. That's not the easiest song.
No.
Maybe the most difficult song to sing. Because not only am I
great serve receive pass. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm talking about volleyball. Hitting air.
On that note, not only am I an expert in volleyball, I'm also an expert in singing.
Hey, can I look at that? Because you're really not helping me much. All right, Rogers Heritage to serve. 10-15, they are leading. Here we go. That a baby, Hallie Roberts.
Hallie who?
Roberts. She doesn't care, though, if I call her Halle Berry. I talked to her about it. All right, J.C. Carpenter will be serving. It's 11-15. Lady War Eagles are leading by 4 here in the third game.
I know how she feels, but you always call me Brad Pitt all the time. It drives me nuts.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, in your face. Good job, Hallie. Oh, girls. That was difficult to take. All right, Lauren Webby's coming in on the back row for defense for the Lady Wildcats. Lady War Eagles will be serving. It's 11-16. They are leading by 5 in this third game. Oh. Good pickup by Molly Kingston. Good transition by our setter, Lauren Cloud. Good job, Tori Sub.
Great effort.
12-16. Kelly Roberts to serve for the Wildcats. Service error, Wildcats. Point for Rogers Heritage. Okay, Lizbeth Puente.
Doesn't exist.
She is a junior.
Where's that?
Right, point for Har-Ber.
Are you pronouncing her name correctly?
Lizbeth Puente. Yep. However, if anybody wants to correct me if I'm not, you can let us know.
That confidence just went out the door. Let me go ahead and fill in for you while you're playing. Har-Ber got a point.
Yeah, thanks.
How's that?
I did mess up a name. Dadgummit, I said, oh, I didn't. Kyler Greenlee. Yeah. Good placement by Rogers Heritage for the point. I'm glad I have these headphones on.
I'm not, because it's amplified.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Boy, we're kind of out of sync.
You talking about us or them?
Us.
Like Kent and Kara? Or
like
Har-Ber?
running into each other. It's a good idea by Taylor Rushing. Good job. Hitting air by Har-Ber. They're communicating well.
That was another example on number 5. Just her footwork was not right. And so when she hit it, she just hit it exactly where her body was pointed and it was not pointed toward the inbounds.
All right, little bump set at high outside for nice. Good job, Kat Cooper and Taylor Rushing up on that double block for the kill. All right, Rogers Heritage is going to take a timeout. It's currently 16-18. Heritage is leading by 2 in this third game. Har-Ber's leading in the match 2-0. We'll be back with you in just a moment.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Welcome back. Trinity Sharp will be serving for the Lady Wildcats. 16-18. Heritage is leading by 2. Job error on that hit attempt by Heritage. Point for Har-Ber. 17-18. Trinity Sharp to serve. Service error. Point for Heritage. 17-19. Great service pass by Molly Kingston. Little layup shot by Kat Cooper for the kill. 18-19. Callie Roberts coming in on the front row. Molly Kingston will be serving. We've got Hallie Roberts, Taylor Rushing, and J.C. Carpenter on the front row. Oh, it hit her. Point for Har-Ber. That hurts your feelings. When you're running to call a ball out of bounds and you're standing out of bounds and it hits you. 19-19. Molly Kingston to serve. Free ball over.
From our angle, it didn't look like the ball. The call was that the ball did not go through the antenna. It was on the wrong side of the antenna.
Yeah.
From our angle, it kind of looked like it did, but head coach for Heritage was shaking her head, agreeing with the call.
Good double block by J.C. Carpenter. Yeah, I would have called that too over the net, but point for Har-Ber. Called the lift on Rogers Heritage. When Hallie went up for that first block, did you see her arms cross the plane of the net?
I saw 4 arms across the net.
To me, that was an illegal hit. But 21-19, Lady Wildcats leading. Molly Kingston to serve. Great serve. Ace by Molly Kingston. 22-19. Timeout, Rogers Heritage. Molly Kingston is as good at that serve as anybody I've seen. She placed that right between the 10-foot line and the circle.
And for our 4 viewers that are bad with numbers, the 10-foot line is the mid line in between the backcourt and the net.
Okay, well, you can call it whatever you want, but it's the 10-foot line.
Oh, thanks for giving me that freedom.
Anybody that knows a hint about volleyball knows that that's a 10-foot line.
Well, we've already established I'm a volleyball expert, so. When I say we establish, I mean I've already said that. Self-proclaimed.
All right, 22-19, Har-Ber's in the lead. Molly Kingston will be serving. Molly Kingston will be serving. Hitting error, Rogers Heritage. This will be match point for Har-Ber. Great serve, Molly. Back set for Rogers Heritage. Great defense by Schuyler. Good tip over by Hallie Roberts.
Great recovery by Heritage.
Good job, Schuyler. Back set to J.C. Carpenter. About said Casey. Match goes to Har-Ber. Won the first game 25-19, 25-15, and 25-19. This 6A West matchup. Again, the Lady Wildcats will travel to Van Buren next Tuesday for a 6A West matchup against the Lady Pointers. And just a reminder that tomorrow evening is Wildcat football team. And we'll play 7 p.m. at Wildcat Stadium. It will be Har-Ber High School homecoming.
Be sure to go out of your way to say hi to the chain crew. Chain gang.
All right, we thank you for joining us, and we'll be back on the air on Tuesday night from Van Buren.
Good night.